This is your host, Dr. Tony Davis. Listen, guys, I'm so excited. I'm right here with Saints of Value with my niece Venus, and I have right here Brother Rochell, man. Oh, and I'm so excited because guess what? Dr. Venus is about to embark on a brand new story, you guys, a brand new journey, a brand new movie. And look, this brother right here, Brother Rochell, is going to tell you a little bit more about the story. We are so excited about this film. So he's going to share with you a little bit about his dad, the group, about the singing. It's going to be powerful. So you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss what's coming because I'm looking forward to the production. 2022, Nisi is working on the script. She's getting everything together, and we are going to see a powerful, brand new story. Now, tell us a little about you, my brother.
Okay, my name is Rochell Henderson Jr. I currently front my dad's doo-wop group called Rochell The Candles. Okay. They had a hit in 1961 that went all the way to number 26 on the pop charts. They made an appearance on Ed Sullivan's show.
I remember. Yeah.
And basically this is about their story, their struggles they went through, and, the trials and tribulations you go through when you want to pursue your passion.
Wow. Were you able to experience any of those things as your dad went through it? Did you see anything, or did you feel a certain way as you saw the struggle that your dad went through in his life?
Well, actually, my dad was in a gospel group called the Chosen Gospel Singers, which featured Lou Rawls, and he palled around with a guy that some people may know named Sam Cooke. He was a frequent visitor to my grandmother's house, and I seen him a lot. I called him Uncle Sam, and the day he died, my grandmother took me to his funeral, and I didn't know why I was there. And I was like, why is Uncle Sam laying there?
Wow. Now that's deep. Now Sam Cooke, everybody knows Sam Cooke, right? I was born by the river. You remember that?
Twisting the night away.
That
Chain Gang.
Man, and you mentioned Lou Rawls too, right?
Yes.
Lou man, Rawls. Now you guys know.
For my dad.
Man, Lou Rawls. Now you guys know Lou Rawls had that voice, man. You'll never find. Lou Rawls had that voice, man.
Yes, he did.
That is powerful, man. So you had a chance to be amongst the greatest.
Yes.
Of the greats, man. Those are some foundational singers,
Mm-hmm.
And they have led the way. They have encouraged so many of us. Yes. So wow. And you had a chance to experience all that.
Yes, I did as a young child.
Wow.
I was in my dad's rehearsals, and I kind of. Yeah, well, and on the comeback album we recorded at Bollock's studio. That's it was in Inglewood. That was like a Tina Turner studio.
Wow, that's powerful. Do you remember any other songs, or did you see your dad writing anything, or were you encouraged by that?
Actually, I got some of those original lyrics they wrote. I still got the copies of them. A song called "Hey Pretty Baby," "So Far Away," "Squat with Me Baby," a lot of songs.
Man, Nisa, come on in here. Come on, you got anything you want to say?
I was just privileged and just excited about when, Rochell called me on it, because he seen some stuff that I was doing on Facebook. This movie here, Triumphant and Stud. And then, we were talking, and that's when the opportunity came up. Would you help me do the story of my dad? And I was just blown away. So it was just another door that God opened that I am so grateful to do. And not only that, to even do a part of it, my mother's sister was married to his father, so it's a great story.
Well, I call you, of course, you heard me say Venus. I got it like that. I call her Nisi because we close. I know her mother was my spiritual mom. So, Dr. Venus, you've done 2 great films so far. And I'm telling you, as I watch your films, I'm seeing another level. Every time there's another level. Now, tell us, give us just a little insight of. I know you can't spill the beans, right? But what do you think about this story that you're about to write?
When I found out who Rochell really was and the history of his mother, his parents and grandparents and things like that they were God-fearing. Woman, and they had a background of believing, in God, who in God was. So that really just pulled me to it to see African American, women and men, how we really just trusted and walked in the power of God. God, you know. So it was really anointed that grabbed me into this story, being from Sweetport, Louisiana, you know, where it was hard. He was a young man in World War III, is it World War II? World War II at the age of 13, you know, surviving, fighting for his country. So, you know, and being a young black man standing for, you know, his rights and righteousness, and, you know, and then had God in his heart at a young age. So I kind of wrote it like the prodigal son, you know, that he went out but he always had a love for God and came back to his first love. So.
Listen, I don't even want to take it no further because as you can see, it's going to be a powerful story. And I'm so amazed at how, no matter how far out there we go, you know, once we plant God in us, you know, the prodigal son, it's something about God that just pulls us back to him. Amen. So Dr. Venus, I'm proud of you, Nisi. You know, Uncle is there with you. She called me Uncle, y'all. We got that privilege again. I got that. So.
I to say, and just showing too that, you know, once I was getting a lot from Bambuli and Helena and things, that one thing about, you know, the ups and downs of his life, he was a very good father. So I pray that, you know, the men that are out there that, you know, wasn't a good father, that he will, you know, be that one that will show that even though, you know, things happen, you still could be a good father to take care of your children. That was really, really powerful to me. You know, taking care of his kids and going back, you know. Even when we make mistakes, it's not many times we fall, but get up and keep moving. So I love that. He was always moving forward, no matter what it was. You may fall, you mess up, but he kept pressing forward. And
that's very, very important, and I think that is so powerful to think about how no matter how many times we fall, get back up, dust yourself back off, and just keep going. This race is not given to the swift, right? You can go as fast as you want to, but you got to endure this thing. You got to, as long as you endure it, no matter what the ups and downs. And I'm sure you've gone through some things in your life, and you're still here. That's right. And you're still standing, right?
Yeah, we can continue.
That's it.
If God's willing, we will be here.
That's awesome. And I'm sure your dad has encouraged your life with some things that he told you and done thus far, right? Where you are right now.
Yes, he has. And I'm so proud of being his son.
That's powerful. And I'm so glad she mentioned about a black male, you know, being in the life of our black men, because there's so many lacks. People say lack of that, but still there are some good ones out there. I got a brother in New Jersey. My brother, he loves his two sons, and he named them after us, Tony and Leo. Now, that's something. But you know, but there's some good brothers out there. That's right, some good brothers out there. So anyway, I am excited about this. I'm looking forward to seeing Nisi gonna tear it up, man. You know that, right? She's gonna take it to another level, and it's gonna be a powerful story.
Yeah, I believe that truly.
We're about 85% into the script, so we're almost done. I'm really believing God to have this in 2022 in the beginning, so we're really at the edge of it, and I will be presenting it to the family and see what they, you know, will like. But it's very powerful. It's a really great movie, and I pray that everybody enjoy it.
Hey, Nisi, Dr. Venus, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will, because again, one thing I do respect and I love about you is you like to put God in it. You know what I mean? If it goes too crazy, she's not gonna do it. I've heard about her turning some things down. You know, I'm just being, and I love that, because you know she want to make sure. Yeah, she want to make sure that, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I heard all those things, and she just want to make sure that, you know, you got to be grounded, you know, because some things, like they say, all money is not good money. You know, that's the world way of saying, you know, some things I just will not do, you know, because of the way you think about God and what He delivered you from. So, Dr. Venus, I'm proud of you, and we are, you know, Uncle Tony is there, Dr. Tony is there with you. So just let us know, and we're going to be there to support you.
Yeah, it's going to be some great actors, and Dr. Tony, he sings as well, guys. You guys gonna check him out, and the friends and David B. I'm looking for you, David B.
I like the friends in the last
Well, yeah,
movie.
the friends.
Yeah, the friends is my guy.
Yeah, they sung together.
He called twice. Like, man, I gotta be there. You know. And,
Yeah.
You know, that's Gene Chandler's son. You know.
Yeah, exactly. We did some shows together.
Oh,
And he
awesome.
was telling me Gene Chandler and his father, they were good friends. They were friends.
This is amazing. See how close knit. It seemed like a big world, but it's small, right? So That's awesome. So anything else you want to say, Nisi, before we close out?
No, I just wanted to say shout out to some of you.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to the original bass singer of the Rochell The Candles, T.C. Henderson. He lives in Apple Valley, California. Hi, T.C.
Okay.
And to the present guitar player, Vincent LeBeau.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he's world-class guitarist.
Okay. All right. Well, we're looking forward to the production, and you will too. Until next time.
Next time.
Next time, 2022, round the corner. God bless.